Ladies and gentlemen, this is the place, Lucas Oil, Indianapolis Raceway Park. That's the 1320. And there we are. It's the Bowtie Nationals, America's largest all GM event. Come along for the ride. It's going to be a great time. All right. Bowtie Nationals, 55 Chevy, and I got a thing for 55s, sorry. This is the guy, we're in Indianapolis, but you got Simi Valley. What's the story?
My wife was born in Simi Valley, California.
And now you're out here in Indy?
Yeah, and her dad, his name was Garland, all right? And he was a big car guy. He used to come out here all the time. So in tribute to him, because he had passed away, we made a Gar's Cars emblem on it. And,
so awesome.
Yeah.
Was this his car? Or
No.
Just tribute to him?
Just tribute to him, yeah.
That's awesome. So tell me about the car.
Oh, I've owned this car for 33 years. It sat in pieces for about 10 years. About 2000, I started actually racing it. Come down here. Super Chevy Show was my first race with it.
Okay.
2000. So,
and it's a stock engine?
Oh, God, no. It's a 511 now. I just recently redid the bottom end on it, just put a stroker kit.
Okay.
And we do wheelies.
So you're not out here to drag race, you're here to...
We're going to sand it up on the back bumper and ride it out as far as we can.
So kind of like Finnegan did in Drag Week,
yeah, well,
but he didn't mean to. He's trying to go fast, you're not.
No, hey, I can't go fast, so I might as well be spectacular, you know?
I love it. You can't go fast, look good going slow.
That's right.
Skinny's up, oh, look at that. American Racing, torque thrust wheels, that's America. So cool, and Mickey Thompson slicks?
Yeah.
There you go. With the bead locks on it. What's the transmission?
That's a Turbo 400 with trans brake.
You got 3 pedals.
Well, I thought it'd be a cool idea to put the trans brake button on the clutch pedal, but it don't work out too good that way. So it's just still there.
But it looks cool, and you just left it to mess with people's minds.
That's right.
It's like, dude, it's got it's 3. Yeah. And you got the switches and the Maltese cross. This thing's super tough.
Thank you.
Little elbows, baby. TCB, got to take care of business with a fried peanut butter and Oxycontin sandwich. Dude, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you, man.
Bowtie Nationals, and I want to see this thing wheelie. And you got on the bumper, it's all ball bearings. Yeah, there are those 5 spokes. Bowtie, we got to get your Bowtie National sticker.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
All right, Gasser Nation, baby. Got a little Brian Tooley drag racing action for you. 67 Chevelle. And now to the 55 Gasser, 511 cubic inches. .40 127. Even with a big old wheel stand, that thing's badass. Bowtie Nationals, baby, giddy up. All right, there he is. We got him earlier. The Gasser that's going to do a wheelie all the way down the track. Look at him wheel stand on the bumper. Stood her up. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the booth that Brian and Tony, they're in for NHRA, right?
Yes, they are, and they work for Fox Sports. So when Brian and I were working together the front half of the Nationals, we were in here. So when Brian and Tony went to Fox, they were in the room next door.
Nice.
Beautiful tower. This is brand new. We debuted it during the U.S. Nationals. I got to do the pro testing session to kind of get it broke in prior to the U.S. Nationals. What a beautiful facility. And as you travel around up here, you're going to see some cool buildings and cool areas for the press to work out.
How long have you been here?
I have been here about 15 years. As
15 years. And show, where's your trophy that you give out?
Well, the Perfect Light Trophy.
That's it.
Oh, yes.
He's got a bag of them down here. So if you're here for drag racing, check this out. Ron and his wife do that out of the goodness of their hearts. You are perfect. If you get a Perfect Light, you get one of those. And you've got other prizes, right?
As well. And this doesn't matter if it's a time run or eliminations. The Perfect Light stands, we hand these out. And also, if we have any perfect runs, and we had one 2 weeks ago, a perfect run, we have a Texas Roadhouse gift card for you on a perfect run. My wife and I like to do that as well.
So awesome. So awesome. That's here at Lucas Oil, Indianapolis Raceway Park. There is the 1320. We've got the best view in the house here at the Bowtie Nationals, America's largest GM event. Thanks for coming along for the ride. And again, if you're in the pits and you can't hear us, the radio frequency is 87.9 on your FM dial.
And we've already shared about the fuel, so let's go ahead and do it again if you've got some viewers out there that it's here on the property.
Heck yeah, tech is open and we're going to get fuel.
Yes. And it is on the west side of the track. If you look down track. Really? Okay.
You don't have to whisper. That's the lovely wife. Hello there.
Go ahead and share. The fuel is open now.
Fuel is open now, so go on down and fuel up. Get your technical inspection. We've got Gandrid Chevrolet Dyno Challenge happening, and then at 9 o'clock, open up those hoods, get your cars all shined up, and get the engines warmed up, and we're going to hit. It's 1320. It's not 1,000, right?
This is 1320, quarter mile.
Quarter mile, baby.
And I know some of the classes are eighth mile, but some of them are quarter mile. As they will get into that a little more. I believe you have what they call a Super Pro and Pro class, and I believe those are eighth mile, and then the sportsman, I believe, will be running the quarter mile, if I'm reading things correctly.
I think you are, exactly. So yeah, lots of good stuff happening here at the there it is, Bowtie Nationals, baby, giddy up.
Box and no box.
All right, we got a couple of Corvettes here. A 66 with a 632. The six, and yeah, could you imagine getting picked up in this nasty thing? Freshly built, 62, and the paint was done on this in what year?
1969.
19. And the only reason I know this guy's name is because it's written right here on the side of the car. Jim Roberts. Jim, I'm Jeff Niss. It's a pleasure to meet you. Can you tell me about this thing, please?
I bought it in late fall of '69. I paid $450 for it.
One carburetor's more than that now.
Oh, right. A friend of mine did the paint work on it. It's all fiberglass. There's not 1 ounce of Bondo in this car.
May I touch the paint?
It's starting. It's got so much clear, and over the years, this is what happens with it. I raced it for 3 years. I built a different car about every 3 years. And this is Popular Hot Rod. They did an article on it back in '71, I think it was.
Awesome. March of '71. So badass.
And
engine?
That's it's a 383 stroker.
Okay.
Aluminum heads. I basically just built it so it sounded good. That intake carb was on my last 288 I ran. My last trip was right here in '81, and that's when I quit racing.
Okay.
But I still got a 55 Chevy I ran before this even. Wish I'd have kept my last one.
What was your best time in this before you retired?
This one ran 1030s. My last car, you guys, ran 930s.
That's
And
fast.
The last trip was right here.
Awesome.
And that's my son's car. He
The
had
66 is your son's?
Yes, yep.
Tell me about that, if you don't
Well,
mind.
now he can tell you more about it than I can. But this one, he's probably been almost 3 years now doing this car.
Okay.
We own a Corvette shop in Kalamazoo, Michigan. So
What's it called?
Robert's Corvette and Classics.
So we got Jim Roberts, Corvette and Classics out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Can I find you online?
Oh yeah, yep.
What?
It's
Roberts Performance?
It's RobertsCorvetteClassics.com.
There
I
you
think
go.
It is, yeah.
RobertsCorvettesClassics.com.
My son keeps up with all that stuff.
That's good. So the 62 and the 66. Very cool. And how many Bowtie Nationals have you been to, Jim?
This is the first one.
First one?
Yeah, we know Ken real well. We've dealt with him with our calipers and stuff for years, so that's the main
And they're
reason.
talking about the big guy, Ken McCormick. Was it Lone Star Calipers?
Lone Star calipers.
Yeah,
right.
he's been around. Part of the Bowtie
Yep,
Nationals.
Right.
Love that. Well, thanks for coming out,
Okay,
Jim.
yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thanks for everything.
All right, something we've got here at the Bowtie Nationals is the CPP Autocross. And this is a Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway parked little roundy round track. And CPP's not here this weekend. They're still back in LA, and that's all right. They're sponsoring the Autocross. And if you don't know CPP, it's classic performance products, your one-stop shop for steering, brakes, and suspension. Check them out at classicperform.com. They got lots of good stuff. And speaking of lots of good stuff, if you don't necessarily want to autocross your vehicle, well, we've got you covered because Brian Fast Finch, that could be the guy right there. Part of the BFG Share the Ride program. They've got all these nasty trucks and that nasty Camaro. He's not just Brian Fast Finch, he's 10-time Baja 1000 champion. So look at this, you get it on the big course for just a little bit. $33,980. And there's the guy right there. Wait, there you go. How are you, my friend?
How are you?
Good to see you. Never better. How's this thing running?
Back on top.
Good. Good, good, good. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000. You never know who you're going to spot. The Bowtie Nationals. Look at that guy right there. JB, how the hell are you, my friend?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
You are a road racer, are you not? You
Well,
have I drag raced you?
No, why? We're only on a private place in Mexico.
Is that right? But
Yeah.
You've got a fast vehicle.
For an old wagon.
Oh, nice, nice. You see Mr. Finch out here? He's we've got a great course up here today in Indianapolis Lucas Oil Speedway here, and it's got some speed.
It's pretty good stuff.
Some technicality too, Jeff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys giving ride-alongs all day.
All day.
All you got to do is get a wristband, sign your life away, get a wristband,
Come on down. It's a part of the show.
and they've got helmets for you already, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Helmets and everything?
Yeah, even XXL. If you've
For
got
my
like
gargantuan cranium.
Well, yours is about a medium, right?
Well, that's
Really?
I got a huge cranium.
Yeah, but it's not a pumpkin head.
Hang on. Let me get, all right, so I got this so I can at least hear you as well.
Okay.
Tell me about the trucks.
Trucks,
Please.
well, they're all 67 through 72. We've got some square bodies here too, but Brian Finch built Apex Predator chassis. We mostly we got an LT5, got LT4s.
Whoa, wait, what? I know the LS7s and the LT4s are, I don't want to say common, but that's kind of the recipe.
Yeah.
LT5 is a grail.
This,
in my opinion.
you can come ride in an LT5 with Mr. Thurman here. Okay, right here, this truck here. But we all use Bowler transmissions, Viking shocks, Bear brakes,
And if
forks
Bowlers-
on
T56 or TKX,
Yeah,
massage bowler. Okay.
Exactly.
Forge line wheels.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, BF Goodrich tires.
Obviously.
335 squared, and the Apex
Wait, seriously?
Predator. Yeah. squared.
335 square.
Yeah, it sticks.
Yeah.
It sticks. So yeah, just come on out. We've got 5-point harnesses, and you're going to need it today, and we're going to give you a good ride.
Okay, my question now, you brought that up. I think the last time in that Camaro, the passenger seat had a lap belt, and Finch had the 5-point harness, but I was strapped in just a lap belt, flopping about like a flounder.
Well, you're not as important as Finch.
Okay, perfect. Great answer. So I didn't know if you still had that, but yeah.
No.
Strap yourself into a truck. BFG Share the Ride program here at the Bowtie National. It's going to be a great day, right?
Come join us.
Come join us. There you go. Share the ride. All right, so here's the dude. You're out of the Camaro. BFG Share the Ride. Tell us about the Camaro.
Well, the Camaro.
You've had that for years.
I bought that thing in 1991. So
Okay.
it's been with me a minute. And
91.
91.
30 years?
Paid $320 for it at an auction at Navy Base in Alameda, California.
No way.
So yeah, it was down for a few years. We actually took the motor out of it to put it in the truck to keep the truck going when we cracked a sleeve, and then but over the winter I've got both vehicles back 100% now. So we sent the car turbo motor back down to Scoggin Dickies, let them freshen it up. We freshened up an LS7, ported the heads.
Okay, still an LS7.
LS7, fully ported heads, bigger cam, a little more compression.
What's a little more?
12 to 1.
Okay. Yeah.
We can still run it, with good timing control on 93. But she's ripping. She is fast. It's good to be back in it. I did just put a brand new set of Viking triples on it.
Oh.
So still got to dial those in.
And
figure out what
Viking
they
triple,
like.
those are shock absorbers, triple adjustable, not the two-way.
Yeah, not the twos, but the threes. So it feels great, and it feels good to be back in it. It's been a couple years, 2 or 3 years since it's been down. So,
But it's like an old shoe, or it's. No, I don't mean. You know what I mean. It's comfortable.
yeah. We broke it in last weekend at Triple Crown, so
Awesome.
that's kind of where we broke the motor in. And,
Wait, no, 2 weekends ago.
2 weekends.
Was it
ago.
last? No,
It was
2 weekends.
2 weekends ago.
And that
They're
was
all-
in Nashville.
Nashville.
How was that?
They're all running. Oh, awesome event! Massive crowds. We got rain on Saturday, so that kind of hurt
Yeah.
things. But yeah, Friday was rocking, and we had 20 vehicles for the BF Goodrich Share the Ride, so we were pumping people through there.
How many did you put through?
We only did a little over 700. We lost. Well, we lost 2 hours on Friday because of a medical emergency. The ambulance had to take somebody to the hospital, so we had to shut down for 2 hours on Friday. And then Saturday we had rain.
Yeah.
And then we also had to shut down early.
But only 700. That's amazing.
Well, the year before we did 1,127, and we were
Okay.
so Friday when we got shut down, we were Friday after lunch we were already over 500. We were on track to
Unbelievable.
bust that record, but we'll shoot again for it next year.
So
Next year, make it bigger and
BFG
better.
Share the Ride. Tell us about the tires on that. First of all, the Camaro, and then the rest of the rigs.
So
Please.
they're all the same thing. All right, the BF Goodrich Rival S 1.5s. The only difference on the Camaro, it runs a 315 front. All the trucks are 335s all the way around. So we do get a little small. I could fit a 335,
Yeah.
but I found that with the 335 up front, it upsets the back a little bit. So it's a better balance with that car to have
Okay.
a little bit smaller front. Otherwise, the back gets twitchy.
And is that still the stock chassis?
No, well, that's the way I built it in 2009.
Okay.
So it's the same suspension, same everything underneath the car, all Detroit speed, front and rear.
Okay.
Their subframe, the quadrlink in the back. So so back in 2009 when I converted that thing from a pro street car to pro touring, it's still the same exact way. The only thing we've done is upgraded the shocks. And then
The Viking 3s.
Changed the motors out a couple times. So
Very good.
Been a solid car. But we're here, Bowtie Nationals. We've got a really fast, fun course set up here at Indianapolis Raceway Park, and as you can see, we've got I think 8 or 9 vehicle trucks, and then my Camaro here to give rides all weekend. So great thing about this year is the sun's out.
And
We're
the
not raining.
Camaro.
Yeah, and the Camaro.
You're giving
Camaro-
rides in the
Oh,
Camaro
yeah.
too?
Yep.
Does it have 5?
Yeah.
Or just it's not a.
No, it's got harnesses.
Okay, the last time I got a ride in it, you just had the lap belt for me. I was flopping around like a fish.
Oh yeah, well that's you.
Exactly.
You're expendable.
Exactly.
So the rest of the people, we're gonna make sure that they continue on and get home.
Yeah, so if you want to ride, and you guys don't trailer these things, these trucks. If you see them out on the road, they're the Caravan. Oh, there's Big Red. Is the Bearded Wonder here?
Yes, he is.
Awesome.
Yes, the Cuban Commando is rolling around here. But yeah, we drove all these vehicles up. Everybody met up in Nashville yesterday. So nice 5.5 hour drive on up. You know, no issues. It was all good. And we'll beat the snot out of them for 2 days and drive them all home.
That's reliability. So what's the website? Apex Predator, or what's your Finch Apex Predator?
Finch Performance.
Finch Performance.
But, you know, really, I don't even really.
I know you don't. That's
push
why I'm
my
trying.
own thing
That's why
because
I'm trying to.
You know, one thing I've got is plenty of work. So it's a blessing and a curse, right?
Okay, so if someone out there said, "Hey, I want one of the chassis," what's the wait time? or if I want to build it?
Well, we're really for me just to build a chassis and ship it to you would have to be pretty. You'd have to know me. I've basically switched over to where, you know, I'm just doing full turnkey trucks. I've got so many full turnkey builds that are, you know, that basically start on my chassis and go up from there that it's too disruptive in the shop to, you know. Just
Good for you.
Now we're still doing one-offs, right? If you come to me with just a really cool something like, so we just,
Like a Ferrari or a Mercedes?
how about a 59 Biscayne?
What?
So just finished the first Apex Predator chassis for a 59 Biscayne LT4 8-speed 335 30/20s on all four corners, sitting 5 inches off the ground.
Wow.
Yeah,
With the
gonna be a
8-speed automatic.
8-speed automatic.
Very cool.
Yeah, so things like that I get into, right? Like it's like, okay, I've never done one of those and I've never seen anybody do that. All right, I'm in on that one. I'll build that chassis, you know, because I want to see what it does. But you know, we're getting into the Dodges. We've got a couple Dodge builds, so I'm really enjoying doing the Dodges and the whole Hellcat platform and stuff. Having fun with those, and we got a couple. Got like a Suburban coming up, a '65 Suburban. That
Wait, 65? So not even the 3-door before that? Okay.
yeah, and then also a '66 Suburban that has been cut down to a Blazer.
Nuts.
So
Short wheelbase.
again, something unique.
Yeah.
Haven't seen one done. So all right. So the truck's already done. The metal work's all done. So I'm getting ready to start the chassis.
What's the wheelbase like on that cut down Suburban Blazer compared to these things?
You know, I haven't even looked.
Okay.
I haven't even looked at the truck. I just know that, you know, that the truck has been all the metal work to cut it down is ready, and it's ready for me to bring it in and start building a chassis for it. So it'll be pretty trick.
Very cool.
So
check them out, Finch Performance. But if you want something built, good luck. But you can come on down, say hi, get an autograph. He'll be giving rides at the BFG Share the Ride program. Bowtie Nationals, baby. 71 full bumper Camaro.
all right, you ready?
That's what we're riding in next. Giddy up. Look at you autocrossing. Is this your first Bowtie Nationals? Yeah. Are you having fun? Yeah. Thanks for coming out.
I'm about out of gas.
Strapped into a race car, 71 Camaro, full bumper, none of that split bumper crap. I don't mean crap, I'm just saying that. How are you, buddy?
Good, man. How you been?
Never better. Thank you for the ride. The Holley digital plasma screen. And the new engine is again...
Just a warmed over LS7, good pistons, fully ported heads.
Skog and Dickey?
Yeah, it came from Skog and Dickey's. It's got a BTR stage 2 or 3 cam in it.
Oh, nice,
So,
okay.
Pool's really good.
Okay, good. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been in this for a little while. And air conditioning.
Oh yeah, she's a full-blown street car.
Nice. And Bowler T56? Awesome.
Nice, simple, easy course. Ignore the concrete walls; they're not there.
At all? Just a couple of cones.
Yep, just a few little cones. It's like driving through the parking lot of Walmart. I mean, nothing to it, right?
I want to party with you at Walmart, buddy. A little LS7, 7-liter.
Pump gas, so nothing crazy.
And no E85, pump gas.
Yep.
All right, we're green light.
All right. Nice and easy.
Oh, you shifted a second.
Power up through. Back on the throttle. A little braking.
Just a little.
Back on the gas.
It's amazing. Those tires, when they hook, it's just, boop.
Yeah, it accelerates, it brakes, it turns.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've been hot lapping the snot out of this thing, so those tires are like just overheated like crazy, but still working.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's the great thing about the BF Goodrich Rival versus, you know, the Bridgestones, Falcons, even the new, you know, Vitor P1s, all those other ones. They're great when they're cold or just a little bit of temperature, but the BFG will hang in there lap after lap after lap. It doesn't fall off as fast.
How many laps have you done this consecutively now?
That was like 7 or 8 right there. Still not greasy at all. I mean, still just hooked up and going.
Yeah, amazing. So. Amazing. Thank you, sir.
All right. We're going to get ready to do the shootout.
All right, shootout's coming up. Giddy up. 2002 Daytona 500. You know, when I talk about TNA, it's a whole other thing. A little Trans Am action. This is badass. How many Bowtie Nationals you been to?
This is my second one.
Second one?
Time here in Indianapolis.
Have you autocrossed before?
I have. I run with the Kentucky SCCA.
Awesome. Oh, so he's not here to play games. A little SCCA Daytona 500 TA with JB in the house.
You ready to go? Come up here to the stage.
This can't be all stock then if you're SCCA.
On up.
He's just laughing at me.
Ready to roll? There you go. Crackle and pop.
That's not stock at all. Very cool. New little good-looking CO6 Stingray. Sweet Jake Skull on the hood. Oh! Supercharged. Badass 55. No speedometer. All he's got is the oil pressure. That's all he needs.
Put them out on my desk up here when it don't.
And there he is himself, Mr. C10, Chris Baker.
17 and 18 are box cars.
There's the brand new grandstand.
No boxes in 15 and 16. That's 8 mile. And if you want a quarter-mile time slip, make sure you are in lane 13 and 14.
Here comes that little vet.
Your request.
And be sure to say hi to Winnie Winnie Win Win. Hello.
Hi.
6'7". All right, we've seen the badass 55. That thing's fast. Nasty little Camaro on E85. Hey man, how are you?
Good, you?
What's under the hood of this thing?
496.
496, very nice. And you got the AC going?
Yeah.
Stay nice and cool? Excellent. What's the your best time so far?
This year, 653.
In the eighth? 650. What does that equate to in the quarter? I don't. It's so interesting to me. At the eighth and the quarter, there's that the different camps. Anyway, thanks for coming out, man.
Thank you.
And from this, look at that. You got the rubber on that. It's so badass. This is I don't know the last time I've seen one of these in person. I've never seen one like this. He's got the zoomies, a little bit of modifications to the LS3 in there. Goodness gracious. Hey man, how are you?
How are you?
Never better. You mind giving me a little rundown on this thing?
Yeah, sure.
What do we got?
2006 Chevy SSR, slightly modified.
Slightly modified.
Not your typical LS engine. It's got a 540-inch big block Chevy, 1471 blower, Linko 4-speed with a torque converter drive. Should run 450s in the eighth, pretty consistent. About it.
Yeah,
Bright orange. Linko, yep. 4-speed. Got to shift it. Got to love it.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out,
Thanks,
man.
man. Appreciate it.
Only at the Bowtie Nationals you see some nastiness like this. The world's fastest SSR. Yahtzee.
Down to the border, 70, about 12 mile an